on the tee from Hialeah, Florida, Luke Clanton.
Luke Clanton just a long iron off the tee. He has 4 top 10s already in 13 events, including those 2 runner-up finishes, as he makes his professional debut on the PGA Tour.
Well, that looked pretty comfortable right there. Little peeler off the first tee. Splendid.
For Luke Clanton, Billy, at the 13th, and he has got a wedge out.
Yeah, just put it back in play. Just somehow buy enough time. Just don't get so far behind that you pretty much have to press on every shot. Spin. Come on.
Not too much break to this. Tends to be pretty aggressive from here. Oh, what a putt. That could be that pivotal putt for the round. That's on a better line. As he got the distance right. Oh, this is going to come back.
Getting rowdy over at the rink. The 14th poised to make a little noise today, the opening round.
It's that difficult a shot.
How do you think he would grade himself on that?
Mediocre at best.
Mm-hmm.
Bunker's deep, but it wouldn't be terrible. There's that little flat runner. This actually should be pretty good. Really good from there.
Yeah, nicely done.
Okay, that works.
That looked like a more aggressive pass through the ball.
He seemed to like it. Ooh, and he should. How about that ball? That
237.
starts between the tower and the flagstick.
Yeah. Fine.
Ooh, this looks good if it's enough. There we go. Well done.
Not too deep, but
Okay, so very similar putt here. Would have learned it's a little slower than they see. I think he's got a good opportunity. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. There we go.
There you go.
Bogeys at 11, 12, and 16.
Look at this, just sneaking in. Well, if he goes and
somehow stayed on that upslope, so it made the short side way easier.
ooh, came to a halt pretty quick.
Ooh, Luke Clanton, Gary, was pinned up against it.
That was the only option there. Yeah, a little bit unfortunate there. As long as a pretty good bounce spin on that, that needs to sit.
Yeah.
Steady, steady, steady. Well done.
It's good work.
He was very deep in there, and that is all he had. Just get it back out and play. It's going to have in the neighborhood of 125 yards for his third.
Wedge in hand. Again, you've got to control the spin. Everything comes back to the front edge from this flag.
Go. Go hard. Go. Go.
Well, I must say,
For another par save, Luke Clanton. Just remarkable what he's been able to do when he's been out of position.
This is right at it. This could be really good.
and there you go. I love the way the young man has just hung in there today.
That's a really solid shot. Middle of the green, fading back. That is really well placed. Great shot there. Starting to really find it, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Really keep it downstairs.
This looks great here.
Ooh, you bet. Stay right there.
You say he's done sterling work today to hang into this round, and that's exactly where you're trying to hit it. That's a spectacularly good shot.
Oh, man. For a guy who got a message from a fellow Florida State Seminole.
All right, Luke, first day of work as a pro. What did it mean to just have that day out there and kind of get that monkey off the back?
Yeah, I don't know if you really call this work. I mean, we play golf for a living, and it's amazing. But, yeah, I mean, what a group we had and what an experience we had. I mean, me and my caddy, we're having a blast out there. So it was a lot of fun. And, you know, again, I hit it really well and putted it really good. It just a few tee shots here and there, but it'll be good.
What was it like to see that pairing with Rory and Ludvig, to know that that would be your first round as a pro?
Yeah, I mean, being paired with Rory is no joke. The crowds are amazing, and you know, watching him hit drivers and iron shots, it's cool. I mean, you watch him. I've watched him growing up my whole life, so he's I guess you could say he's like Tiger Woods in my life, and it's really cool.
And what first tee? What were you thinking about? What was kind of going through? Did you take a little moment to soak it in at all?
Yeah, I said to my caddy, I said, you know, the range session, the putting, chipping, everything felt fine, and even walking up at the first tee, shaking his hand, everything felt fine, and then once I took that club back, I couldn't feel it. So it was a new experience for sure, but you know, it's cool to be thrown in the fire right away, so it's awesome.
Luke, the eagle on 18 really seemed to kind of get the round back on track for you. Just how did that feel watching that ball go in on that long putt?
Yeah, I mean, the first 8 holes were great. I just hit a couple shots that were a little bit off that kind of penalized me out here, especially with par 4s that are over 500 yards are tough. So it was good. I mean, to make eagle on 18 in front of the crowd was pretty sweet, but, you know, we have a couple things to work on. We'll be all right.
Just describe the challenge, too, of playing on this golf course so much softer than yesterday, just controlling yardages and spin on these greens.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a little bit harder, but I think if anything with the long irons, it kind of helped out just so you can kind of drive it a little bit more. But, you know, again, we're learning every single week we step out here, so it's cool to be in these kind of conditions. I mean, Canada.
What time did you wake up today?
Didn't sleep very much.
And was that because of the anticipation?
Oh, yeah. I was playing with Rory.
What was kind of like dinner last night, breakfast this morning? Was it like what did you eat?
Yeah, well, we just, I guess I'm shouting them out again, but Tim Hortons went and got coffee and a bagel, but it was normal. It was good. I mean, it was exciting. You know, I think nerves is not the right thing to say. It's always excitement, and you know, I'm just excited for tomorrow.
Did you meditate in the shower?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I can't believe that's getting out, but yeah, I did. Yeah.
Could you explain where that came from and what inspired you to?
I don't know. I've kind of struggled with kind of settling into the moment a lot, and you know, I guess about 7 months ago, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to turn off all the lights and just kind of get into the zone, and it's been working, so I think I'm going to keep doing it.
What was your favorite moment of today?
I think it's probably the first tee shot. I mean, I've never experienced anything like that, so it was just so cool to meet Rory and play with him and be out there with Ludvig as well. I mean, 2 great ball strikers, so it was really cool.
Is that a day you'll just always kind of remember?
Oh, yeah, for sure. First pro start with Rory McIlroy, I think that's definitely the day to remember.